Hello, friend. Welcome to the Morning Minute. I try to be cautious and distrustful about feeling sorry for myself. Not only is it true that most of my problems and corrosive consequence are of my own manufacture, but taking pity on myself is a ticket to ducking responsibility and the pathway to exaggerated moods of powerlessness. It's a slippery slope from harboring feelings of regret to becoming captive to despondency and despair. So we must climb up to Bible ground when dealing with our feelings. Emotions are but one of the components of the soul, and a subordinate one at that. The mind and will are the other two pieces, and make no mistake, the Bible instructs that both our emotions and our minds must become subject to the will. They were to use raw willpower to set our minds on things above, where Christ is, seated in the heavenly places. Emotions, however, are powerful and restless and will constantly seek ascendancy over our will and our mind, and if left to dominate our thinking, opens the door to self-pity and hopelessness. Here's an important reminder from Paul. He wrote, "There is now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus." We're not to condemn ourselves because he does not condemn us. Isaiah states, "The chastening for our well-being fell upon him." He doesn't denounce you. You must make a willful decision not to denounce yourself. Sure, circumstances are crummy, and you may feel bruised and abandoned, but there are no answers in exploring your emotions. The only answer to bouts of the blues and self-pity is to actively and intentionally submit your will to the Spirit of God, and to set your mind, to focus your mind on believing what he says. You are loved. You have meaning, purpose, significance. Stop a moment now. Take a breath. Set your mind on the truth of his love for you. You've only to believe what he says about you. He will do the rest. That's my encouragement for you today from Restart Church. Thanks so much for tuning in, and may the Lord bless you as you go.